guys, welcome back to my channel, Keto with Sammy. For today's video, we are going to be doing a what I eat in a day on keto. So as you saw this morning, I got my workout in. I did some arm workouts and I did some cardio for 20 minutes. I do cardio on my treadmill at an incline of 10 and I kind of just fast walk, and trust me, I broke a sweat because it is hot in my garage. And from now on, I really try to, since my problem area is my stomach area because I have had kids, I'm really trying to concentrate on that area. So I did do 100 sit-ups with the 20-pound weight, and it felt really good to get in a workout this morning. I took a shower and I'm just ready for the day. So I've only had water. I have been fasting since yesterday, since dinner. I've actually been fasting for a little bit over like 16 hours, I believe. So we're gonna go ahead and have in our first meal and break our fast. I'm just gonna be making something very simple for lunch. I have some leftover boiled eggs, so I'm just gonna make some egg salad on some low carb bread with some chicharrones on the side. So let's go ahead and get started. So for my bread replacement today, usually I always go in with some Sola bread. So I'm gonna take 2 slices of Sola. They're 2 net carbs each in the sweet and buttery flavor. They have different flavors that you can get your hands on. You can find it at H-E-B, Walmart, Kroger, or they do have a website that you can find it on as well if you don't have it in your area. So I'm just gonna go ahead and toast up 2 slices. I like my bread toasty, so I'm just gonna pop it in my toaster and then we'll start on the egg salad. Okay, for my egg salad, so I have some pre-boiled eggs right here that I had in my fridge. I'm just gonna take, I have 5 right here, and I'm just gonna roughly chop them and add them to a bowl. So this is something like super quick and easy. You can just boil eggs like ahead of time during the week and just have them on hand so you can make yourself some quick egg salad or anything else you'd like to make with it. So it's always good just to have some on hand. Gonna add all this to a bowl. Whatever you want to add to your egg salad that's keto approved, go ahead and do so. This is just stuff that I like to add and what I have on hand. So I'm gonna go in. I got 2 stalks of celery right here that I went ahead and rinsed, and I'm just gonna roughly chop it up. Go ahead and add it to my eggs. And then I do have some tomato. You could dice it up and put it in there, but I'm gonna slice it into my sandwich, so I'm gonna leave this off to the side. Okay, now we're gonna go in with some mayonnaise. This is the mayonnaise that I like to use. It's just a cleaner version. When I first started my journey, I did use regular mayonnaise, but you know, I've cleaned it up and this is a really good one. I really enjoy it. I get this at Costco for the big jar, but you can get like the regular sizes at your grocery store. This is by Primal Kitchen and it's mayonnaise made with avocado oil and it's super good. So we're gonna go in with about ½ a cup. I kind of just eyeball it and just get it nice and creamy. Then I'm going to go in with some mustard, just some regular mustard. And then I like to add pickles, so I'll go in with just some like relish. Just stay away from the sweet relish because that has sugar. Go ahead and give this a good mix. I'm going to season it a little bit. I'm just going to go in with some salt and pepper, maybe a little bit of paprika, some pepper. Little bit of salt and some paprika, and just give it a good mix. And this is going to be my egg salad, just something quick and easy. And then I'll have some leftovers for throughout the week too, because I'm not going to eat like this whole bowl. So it's just easy to store and have it in your fridge as well. Okay, my bread got like semi-toasty. I like it kind of toasty, kind of soft. So I'm going to go ahead and put this to the side. I'm going to slice up my tomatoes. I'm just going to put a couple slices in here. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start putting together my sandwich. Take a serving of my egg. Just like that. So if you don't want to use a low carb bread, you don't only have to use low carb bread. I had it on hand and I just wanted a sandwich today. You could take a low carb tortilla, you could wrap it in that, or you can just take some regular lettuce and you can do a lettuce wrap as well. And this is optional, but I love me some hot sauce, so I go in with a little bit of Valentina on top. We're gonna go ahead and add our sliced tomatoes. And we got our sandwich. Let me get my side. So for my side, I got my KETOKRATE the other day. I did do a video on this. It'll pop up at the end of this video for y'all to click on. But in my KETOKRATE, I got some delicious chicharrones that I want to go ahead and have for my lunch today. I don't want them to go to waste, and they were so good. So for my side, I'm going to go in with these pork grinds. These are spicy dill flavor, and they are delicious. They taste just like pickle with a hint of spiciness, and they're awesome. They're nice and crunchy, they're airy, and they're by Small Batch Pork Grinds. Usually every pork grinds that I have got from them in my KETOKRATE have been awesome. So definitely get your hands on KETOKRATE this month if you want to give these a try. They're really, really good. So I'm just going to go ahead and go in with a serving of these. Just like that. And you can also, like, if you just want to take some chicharrones and scoop it into your egg salad and just eat it like this, that's great as well. You can definitely try that as well. And that's just another idea that you can have for lunch. But I'm going to go ahead, sit down, and enjoy my first meal of the day. We got our keto egg salad sandwich with a side of chicharrones. Guys, I ate my breakfast. It was delicious, very filling, and I was putting up laundry, doing mom things. I'm about to do a review on the protein keto cheesecakes that I get in monthly. I'm going to do a review on their new flavor here in a bit, and I'm really excited for this month's flavor. But I'm laying on the floor because Linky is over here sunbathing. I know y'all like to see the dogs, and I haven't really been showing them lately, so let me show y'all Linky. Say hi, Linky, Nate. Well, now I need to go clean my lens. Okay, Linky's over here sunbathing. She loves to sit in the sun. Say hi, babe. Here is Bella. And Linky moved over here next. She likes to look out the window with her baby. Alright guys, it's officially the beginning of the month, and it's time to review the new flavor from Protein Snack Shop on some amazing protein cheesecake. So these are awesome. If these are your first time hearing about it, Protein Snack Shop is a keto low carb company that makes cheesecakes that are packed with protein, low in carbs, and they're just awesome. They have a whole variety of flavors. Everything will be linked in the description below. I do have a discount code KETOWITHSAMMY, so you can receive some money off if this is your first time ordering. And every month they do come out with a limited time flavor. So we have received this month's limited time flavor, and I'm super excited to try it. And they also send me other flavors just to show y'all what kind of flavors they do have. And let me tell y'all, every single flavor that I have tried, every single cheesecake has been amazing. The sweetness is always on point, the texture of the cheesecakes, the crust, all their flavors. They have a whole variety of flavors. So if you're like a caramel person, a chocolate person, you want something fruity, they have a whole line of flavors that you can definitely try. So everything will be linked in the description, but let's go ahead and try this month's cheesecake. So they sent me 4 cheesecakes. One of them is a limited edition one, but I'll show you the other ones that they have sent me. I have tried these before, but I'll try them again because they're so good. So this is one that I absolutely think that y'all will enjoy. I think everybody will enjoy this. It's so good. So this is their Tutti Frutti cheesecake. Each cheesecake will vary in net carbs. It also varies in serving sizes. Sometimes they'll have 2 servings in them. Sometimes they'll have 1. This one is 1 serving. And this is their Tutti Frutti cheesecake. It's supposed to be like fruity pebbles. And let me tell y'all, it has that fruity pebble flavor. It is so good. So this one is 13 grams of protein. So like I said, they're a protein snack shop, so they're gonna be packed with protein, and it's just a nice treat. They last up to a year in your freezer, so you could freeze them for as long as you want, and then you just transfer them to your fridge to soften, and all of them have a great texture even after freezing them. They're still nice and soft. They still hold flavor really well, so they're really, really good. 3 net carbs for this flavor and 0 grams of sugar, and this is what their packaging looks like. It's always super cute, love it. And this one is 1 serving size, 250 calories. So I'll show you what the inside looks like. But like I said, I've tried this flavor, and I'm not even mad that they said it again, because this is one of my favorites. This was one on my top list. So it always comes in a little packaging like this, nicely covered, and you just open it up. Their cheesecakes are nice and thick all the time, perfect size. Look at this. Ooh, sometimes you'll get some with like little toppings on top, some real fruit throughout there. This one doesn't have much to it, but it's packed with flavor. It's so good, and they always have a nice crust on the bottom. Sometimes their crust is different as well. I'm just gonna go ahead and try it for y'all because I can't sit here and not try it. My mouth is already watering. It's so good. Look at the inside of this cheesecake. Like, you can tell it's nice and creamy, so soft. It tastes just like Fruity Pebbles, guys. And I love me some Fruity Pebbles. I miss Fruity Pebbles cereals at times, especially at night. Like, I was always a person to eat cereal at night. So this does a trick when I'm really craving something. I just whip it out my freezer, let it defrost a little bit, and you have yourself the perfect dessert. So definitely give this flavor a try. If this is your first time ordering, I highly recommend the Tutti Frutti cheesecake in your first batch. Definitely try it out. You guys, my husband took the rest of the Tutti Frutti cheesecake. He doesn't even do keto, and he knows how delicious these cheesecakes are. So he's eating the rest of that one. All right, next cheesecake. This one is a good one as well. This one is the peanut butter cheesecake. And I'm not the biggest fan of peanut butter, but when I tried this one, it was really, really good. So this one is 17 grams of protein. This one is 6 net carbs, no added sugar. And it does have like the carb calculator on the side as well, if you wanted to see like how many total carbs and everything like that. This one is only 1 serving size, so even if you just eat half, it'll only be 3 net carbs, and you can save the other half for later. But this is the way the peanut butter cheesecake packaging looks. This one is a good one, so if you're a peanut butter fan, definitely recommend this one as well. And I know they also did have like a peanut butter bar, I believe. So the bars are different. So the bars have like a little bit of a different texture. Of course, it's not cheesecake, and those are really good as well. So this one does have things on top. So like I said, sometimes you'll get like the cheesecakes with little nuts on top and everything like that. So this one has the little nuts on top, which I really like because I like that extra added little detail that they put in there. And this one has like a really good crust to it. Look at this. So good, guys. And their cheesecakes are always so thick. Like, look at this. All right, let's go ahead and give it a try again because it's been a while. Oh, they need to make a peanut butter and jelly one. I think their peanut butter and jelly one would be the bomb. This one is so good. If you're a big peanut butter fan, get your hands on this one. This is another great one. The peanut butter one is a little bit more thicker than like the Tutti Frutti one. The Tutti Frutti one, the texture is like way more creamier. I guess because it is peanut butter. It's still creamy, but it is a little bit more dense, but it's so good. All right, next flavor. Their caramel cream bars. So like I said, they have bars, and this one is super good as well. This is, and they also have vegan options. So this one has 10 grams of protein, 0 net carbs, 0 grams of sugar, and it's their caramel cream bar. So if you're a big caramel person, they got caramel options for you. This one is 2 servings and half a size. Half the bar is a serving size, and then it is 12 grams of total carbs. So let me show y'all the difference between their bar and their cheesecakes. Ooh. Okay, I got it open. So of course it doesn't have the cheesecake filling. It kind of does still look like the cheesecake, but these ones are a little bit more like dense. So it's not as soft as like the cheesecake. This one has like the chocolate layer, and then in the middle it has the crust, and it's a caramel cream, so it's supposed to be like cream and caramel in the middle, and then it has like chocolate. But it is more like dense, but it's so good. Their crust is a little bit different than the other one. This one's a little bit more like on the crunchier side. But it's still so soft, and it's so sweet. It's like the perfect mix with the caramel, the chocolate, and then you get like that. It kind of reminds me of like coffee, like toffee kind of, but it still has like the burst of caramel. Oh, it's so good. I think this one's more like great in the morning with a cup of coffee. We have this on the side, and it's just so perfect. It's so good. So I highly recommend their bars as well if you want to give them a try. All right, now we're moving on to the flavor of the month. This one is limited edition, so if you want to get your hands on this one, you have to order it this month. I know a lot of y'all had ordered these cheesecakes. Thank y'all so much for the support, and I'm really happy y'all are all enjoying them because I've heard awesome reviews for y'all. I'm not lying to y'all, guys. These cheesecakes are so good. These are probably one of the best keto low carb cheesecakes that I have tried from a company. They are awesome. So this month's limited edition flavor, which I'm super excited about, it's orange creamsicle cheesecake. Orange creamsicle, so it's like the little popsicle. I'm really excited to try this one. I have yet to try an orange flavor from them, so I'm really excited. Last month, was it like a strawberries and cream flavor? I believe that was limited edition. I have bad memory, but that one was a bomb too. Okay, 13 grams of protein, 3 net carbs, sugar-free, limited edition orange creamsicle cheesecake. 13 grams total carbs, 1 dietary fiber, 9 sugar alcohols equals 3 net carbs, and it's 1 serving, 250 calories. So this is what the packaging looks like, guys. If you want to try this flavor, get your hands on it this month before it's gone. All right, I'm excited. I can't remember the last time I tried anything that was like really orange flavored, because y'all know oranges aren't keto, so whatever orange flavoring they use, it's not gonna have fresh oranges in here. Oh, it smells like orange cream. Ooh, it has like that hint of orange smell, and then you get the cheesecake, so it's like the orange creamsicle. I don't know, that's gonna be a good flavor. Nice and soft, nothing added to it, like nothing extra on top. Pretty color, nice and thick. We got the crust right here. It's a nice soft crust. I can definitely feel it. This one's a really soft cheesecake. All right, let's give it a try. It like melts in your mouth. Oh yeah. Ooh, that's really good. It's not like an overwhelming amount of orange. It has like the right amount of orange flavor in it, and then you get the nice soft cheesecake. So creamy. The crust is nice and soft. Ooh, this one's a good one. I recommend this one. If you were into like the orange creamsicles growing up from like the ice cream truck, you're definitely gonna enjoy this flavor. I highly recommend this one. This one's a good one. Oh yeah, their texture of the cheesecake, oh, it's always on point, guys. Get your hands on this one. If you happen to order this flavor this month, please head on over to my Facebook page, post some pictures and your thoughts on it. I would definitely love to hear it, but get your hand on it, guys. All right, guys, it is officially time for dinner. Sorry if this video is a little short. We're not really doing much today. I had to catch up on laundry and things like that. So we kind of been here at home. But today's dinner is kind of just what I have in my fridge. I'm just throwing an easy, delicious meal together with things I had on hand. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, I had some leftover cabbage in my fridge that I thought I can go ahead and cook up for dinner before it goes bad. So I'm just gonna slice this, like roughly chop it up. I like to take out like the hard pieces, so I'll kind of like take out these white parts. But I'm just gonna roughly chop it because I'm gonna cook it down. I'm gonna make like an Alfredo sauce with it. And then I had some chicken defrosted. So I'm gonna go ahead and use up some chicken breast and just make a simple, delicious dinner with things I have on hand, because I need to go grocery shopping, and honestly, I need to stop wasting groceries. So I'm trying to just use up as much as I can. And you could, if you really just sit down and kind of think of what you can throw together, you can always throw something very simple together that's keto approved for an easy, delicious dinner. So I'm gonna go ahead and rough chop this just like this, and I'm gonna rinse it, and then we'll chop our chicken breast. Okay, I got 3 chicken breasts here. I'm not eating 3 chicken breasts, but I'm gonna go ahead and cook it up because I have it in my fridge and I don't want it to go bad. So I'm just gonna take my chicken breast. I went ahead and rinsed it, and then I'm just gonna give it a rough chop and just chop it into bite-sized pieces just like this. Okay, we're gonna cook down our chicken breast first. So we're gonna start by heating through some avocado oil, or you can use olive oil, coconut oil, some ghee, bacon grease, whatever you want. Just not vegetable oil, corn oil, or canola oil. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and add in my chicken first. Since I'm making like an Alfredo sauce, I'm gonna go in with some like Italian seasoning. So I'm gonna season with some salt, some black pepper. We're gonna go in with some onion powder, garlic powder, Italian seasoning, And then I like to go in with a little bit of red chili flakes. And then you're just gonna cook this until your chicken is cooked through. Okay, once your chicken is cooked through, you're gonna go ahead and take it out, put it to a bowl to the side. And then we're gonna start cooking down our cabbage. You're gonna add your cabbage to the same pot. And you're pretty much gonna season with the same seasonings. You could add any kind of seasonings that you like just to make it your own. I'm gonna add a little bit more Italian seasoning. I'm gonna keep out the red chili flakes. I'll probably just top it off more at the end. And then you're just gonna go ahead and cook this down so it's nice and tender. Should only take a couple minutes. Okay, once your cabbage is tender, just like this, I still leave it kind of crunchy. We're gonna start making an Alfredo sauce. So we're gonna go in with about a cup of heavy cream. We're gonna go ahead and bring this to a simmer. It shouldn't take long at all because we're not making too much. Once you have it at a simmer, you're gonna lower your heat a bit and let it continue simmering to thicken. Okay, while my sauce is reducing, I have this bag of sun-dried tomato halves. I'm just gonna add in half the bag for a little bit more flavor, and I love me some sun-dried tomatoes. Once your sauce has reduced some, to help thicken the sauce and add a little bit of flavor, we're gonna add in some Parmesan cheese. And just let it continue thickening the sauce. It's super simple to make some homemade Alfredo sauce, guys. Okay, once your sauce has thickened, I went ahead and turned off my heat, but it should look exactly like this. I'm gonna go ahead and add back in some of my chicken. And the chicken is already cooked through, so we don't really need to do anything extra. Okay, I got my chicken. The last thing I'm gonna do is top it off with some cheese. So I got some mozzarella cheese right here. And I'm just gonna sprinkle some on top and then just let it melt. I also had some Gouda cheese on hand, so I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Gouda cheese. Alright guys, and dinner is done. I'm just going to go ahead and serve me up a bowl. Alright, and here is my last meal of the day. Just something I threw together, but I always think these meals are the best. So I'm just going to go ahead and sit down and enjoy this. Y'all definitely make it because it's absolutely delicious and very simple to do. Alright, I finished my last meal of the day. Dinner was super good. Definitely hit the spot. It got me nice and full too. So since I did try the cheesecakes today, I'm not going to have any sweets tonight because I'm trying not to have too much sweets. But next time I might eat those Catalina Crunch Oreo cookies, like Oreo vanilla cookies that I got on my KETOKRATE this month. They were so good, but since I tried some cheesecakes today, we're gonna hold off. But everything was super good today, guys. I had some very simple meals. Now, before we end this video, I want to mention that I am starting another keto challenge. If you don't know what I'm talking about, every once in a while, I would do a keto challenge with my followers for 30 days. So a new one starts this upcoming Monday, and it will end in 30 days. I did post a short video if you didn't see it for the start date and the end dates. Just a little rundown on the details. You're going to be joining the challenge for 30 days. If you do want to join on in, keto only for 30 days. So that means do whatever kind of keto that you want. Clean keto, dirty keto, strict keto, whatever you want to do, as long as it's keto and you don't have any cheat meals for 30 days. So that means no McDonald's, no burgers, no fries, no sweets, like nothing non-keto for 30 days. It's great for beginners. It helps everybody get back on track, or it helps everybody jumpstart into their keto journey. So I love to do these challenges with y'all. I will be doing check-ins starting Monday every day for 30 days. So every day on my Facebook around 7:30 Central, I will post a check-in. And if you don't have social media, I also do it here on YouTube in the community section. So look out for the check-ins every single day if you do want to start the challenge. challenge, you could just go check in, say I had a successful day today, so and such and such. I had some awesome meals. So if you want to go ahead and post your dinners, lunches, breakfast over on my Facebook page, you could definitely post some pictures there as well. It just helps everybody get new ideas, especially when you're first jumping into your keto journey, because we always have new people that start their keto journey. So that's why it's great to do challenges every once in a while. So if you want to head on over there, post your lunch pics and your dinner pictures, whatever kind of food you're making, even if it's just like pictures of yourself, whatever you want to do, feel free. My Facebook is always in the description below. You can also post what you have here in the community section, but you can't post pictures. So you can just type out what you're having for dinner if you don't have social media when I post the check-ins. Another thing that we're doing a part of this challenge, so I always do the 30-day challenge every once in a while, but this time we're going to try to change it up. We're going to add it in a little something new. So along with this challenge, we will be doing a workout challenge. Nothing crazy. I know a lot of people, some people can't work out. So if you can, I recommend to add in this part of the challenge to the 30-day challenge. But if you physically cannot work out, it's totally fine. You can still follow along on the 30-day challenge. But what we're doing, a part of this challenge, we're going to be doing a small workout every day. Apart from this, I'm going to be doing other workouts as well, but I wanted just to do this to help people out. So we're going to be doing 100 sit-ups 6 times a week, 6 days a week. Sunday is going to be my rest day from working out. So if you can, 6 days a week, 100 sit-ups each day. And I specifically wanted to do this because that's where a lot of people want to lose weight from, like your tummy area. I know me, like I've come down from a lot of weight, but I still have a mommy pouch. So that's specifically where I'm trying to aim my progress at. And I know a lot of people I have on here are women, you know, we're moms. Sometimes that's our problem area. So that's why I want to do that part of this challenge as well. So if you can do 100 sit-ups a day, 6 days a week for the 30-day challenge, and I think that's going to be amazing. I'm going to take a before picture of my stomach to see how much progress I can make while doing keto all month and doing the sit-up challenge. So I do recommend to take pictures before, and then we'll do an after. Just even if you don't want to post them, that's totally fine. At least keep it for yourself, because you really do see progress in pictures. And I do recommend, if you can, take inches if you're first starting out, because inches do count as well. But yeah, I'm super excited. I am doing the 30-day challenge with y'all, like I said, but myself, guys, I have been doing keto for 3 years, and I need to change something up. I've been trying to carb cycle, guys, but I'm not even gonna lie, I'm kind of all over the place with it right now because I just been super busy. The boys are off from school. I was trying to get like on track with the schedule, and it's just been kind of off track. So I am carb cycling. I am going to be doing the 30-day challenge with y'all, but I'm doing me a little different since I do need to change things up and just boost my weight loss a little bit more, just so I can lose a little bit more inches. And since I am working out, I'm hoping it really works. I did see great progress in the past with carb cycling, so I'm hoping I can continue with that and really get on track. So this challenge is definitely helping me out as well, get on track with myself, because I kind of been all over the place. So I'm gonna be carb cycling 5 days a week. I'm doing keto, and 2 days out of the week I'm doing carb cycling, and I will do videos on it, guys. I'm going to be doing what I eat in a day keto throughout this challenge, showing y'all workouts I do, doing the 100-day sit-ups and everything, showing y'all my meals. And I'm also going to be doing some videos on carb cycling, and I will explain a little bit more on that if you don't know what it is when the time comes to do that video. So yeah, stay tuned for this Monday if y'all want to join in on the challenge. I cannot wait to see y'all's progress throughout it. I will post a reminder Sunday just to remind everybody that the challenge starts on Monday, and I hope to see everybody join. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button on this video, subscribe to my channel, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.